baby. Kiss. Shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Yeah. SHEABABY.
Welcome to the VIP section.
SHEABABY, y'all. 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 The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that SHEABABY's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Room for morality.
No games.
In foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to SHEABABY. Tune in. Twisting up the Zagreb. Light up. Got me going crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. The whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Seep the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. SHEABABYTV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Clout chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. SHEABABYTV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. SHEABABYTV.
SHEABABY. Yes, sir. Sorry I'm late. Yo, it's like they knew today, after what Nicki Minaj did, that today everybody was going to be on here. So if you got Nicki Minaj or Jay-Z or any of that in the thumbnails, it's a headache this morning. Oh, my God. We know they're not going to let nobody in this live today. They're going to have this shit looking like a ghost town in here today. That's a fact. But we here. It's the smoke, and we're going to talk about it. I'm not going to let, these guys determine anything. As long as you follow the guidelines and, no cursing and none of that stuff, no smoking butter on here. I does none of these things. We should have no issues. But we are going to report the smoke. You know what I mean? Shout out to No Game in the building. Shout out to my man Ken in the building. I see everybody Puff Big. Rustic English Records, what's goody? Yes. The paperwork is out. Me and No Game, we going to talk about this tonight on the dirty side, too. Yeah, we going to the next level. Shout out to my guy, No Cap Fox. Will be on tomorrow, 10:30. The Platy is moving. Mel Bay in the building. What's goody? Yeah, I'm up a little late today. I ain't gonna lie. It's comfortable in the room. It's comfortable. Yeah. Hey, when you're always working, you're always grinding, you're always getting to it. LV's in the building. Shout out to LV. It is up this morning. Oh, let me fix this. I just noticed something. That's wild. Because before, there we go. Let me see how that looks. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me see how that looks. Hold on, y'all. We're looking at the big screen here. Then we're going to get to the smoke. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, let's get to it. Let's run through a few things that went through on the Platy over the weekend. I don't talk to you guys until Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, Tuesdays, and Monday nights now with the, let me give y'all a little snippet of the dirty side. Oh, this was rocking.
I'm in the spaceship.
Yes.
A whole nation.
Oh, yeah, this box is crazy.
Tucking their tummies and getting facelifts. Right. They still trying to ball. James Naismith. Yeah. 12-cylinder pushes in this bubble gum rap. It's just killing the woofers. And you know I'm blowing the haze. Stealing the cushions. Check on the dresser. AK still in the bush. Settle it in the street. We ain't trying to do core raps or bootleg liquor. Blue Snoop Dogg. City is mine. The home teams who I root for. All time. 389s in the coupe door.
Shout out everybody pulling up. Let's get it tonight. The dirty
Whoa.
side.
Cause these crack babies is gun hole. Floor seats at your funeral. In the front row. Get them the new Jordans. They letting the pump go.
Shout out
So
to
they
No
can sell
Game
it. They can sell it.
Entertainment.
Put the pressure on more than life. They'll tell it. Smoking on that loud. Can't see it, you can smell it. Gotta rise with same niggas that you fell with. Money in the mattress. Guns in the couch shit. You thought it was wrong. Till you ended up out here. What?
Shout out to the whole Yonkers.
All right, that's the dirty side late night vibe. You see, we wildin', playing hits. You heard what Kiss and Style said. You see the loud? He said you can't see the loud, but you can smell it. That's how we was moving in the 90s and the early 2000s. You can't see the loud, but you can smell it. You feel me, LV? Shout out to the Locks, man. 100%, them niggas is goats, man. Motherfuckers is great. Word of mother. All right, so that's the dirty side vibe. But look at the shit we talking.
Meanwhile, on the dirty side of YouTube on SHEABABYTV.
So does Ruger really have smoke with Fabio in these streets? Or this is for the bars? He said if you see him out there, it's nasty.
Nah, you know how that go, man. That Chicago shit run deep, man. That Chicago shit stand for a lot of shit, man. It's like how New York used to be. Remember how New York used to be? If me and you boys, right? And I'm doing what I'm doing, right? You doing what you doing. I got an issue with this cat over here, right? But I know of you. I done came out to your neck of the woods. We done chopped it up. I done met your people, right? You not going to go do no business with nobody over there. See, the thing, loyalty, a lot of people forgot about that thing called loyalty. And that's what really messed up a lot of things, too. See, everybody's praising being backdoored, no freaky.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We talking that talk on the dirty side. We got the no cap news on Tuesday mornings. It's nothing but smoke on this planet. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas gotta stop hating and tune in. That's a fact. Shout out to No Game. All right, so let's get into the smoke. Ooh, one last thing, y'all. The Transformers. More than meets the eyes. This is disgusting work.
The trolls say that we the ugliest couple on the internet, but we don't care. I'm India. This is my partner, David. We met on Facebook dating. I saw his profile and I was instantly in love.
She's like, I'm looking for something serious. I was like, me too.
We met September 21st, and I finally went to go see him in February, like February 2nd, and I never left his side. I was with him every day ever since then.
Every day.
I was obsessed. Like, that's my baby. We get so much backlash. Go ahead, you start.
There's no amount of backlash we get. I mean,
like
everything.
Someone say frightening. Y'all need Jesus, no soul. Lord have mercy. They say I look like a monster. They say I look like the Black Grinch. They say I look like the damn Gremlin woman. What is it? They tell me what am I? They crazy. I don't care.
We're gonna block these.
And I've been blocking a lot of people.
We blocked like 300 people in 24 hours because they kept coming on the page talking about what? Oh, this is a man on a man. Why you keep calling her your wife? We respond to the judgment we face by looking at it, but not really letting it affect us.
And
it's not coming between us. We're the type of people that don't really care about what people think. Mm-hmm. We care about what makes us happy.
Crazy. Now, shout out to my girl, Mo Classy, what it is.
Shea baby.
I was jumping in here this morning. All right, so, Facebook dating. Now, things could happen on there. Wonders you can find wifey on there. But, fellas, be prepared. They on there. More than meets the eyes. They on there.
Shea baby.
Matter of fact, let's get to it, man. Let's play that early this morning. Let's get some energy, man. Let's get some energy this morning. I got y'all. Here we go. This is for the show. We're not hating on you people, you know. Yeah, we're not hating. We're just giving people warning on Facebook dating. The Transformers are on there. You know what I mean? Now, this is where we're at with it this morning. That's where we're at with it this morning. Be prepared for the Transformers, guys. I'm warning you guys now. Be careful on Facebook dating. They're telling you. Nigga met his husband on there.
Shea baby.
And he happy with it. You saw what he said. He said he's never been this happy in his life. That shit look crazy. All them tats on her face. Meanwhile, on the dirty side of YouTube, you got, what's her name? Kim Kardashian making her daughter look like this nigga right here. Look. Let me see if I got the picture of North. Yeah, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz.
Shea baby.
Come on, this is nasty work. This is nasty work.
Shea baby.
You know, yo, Mo Classy said beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I agree. I agree. But goddamn, be careful on Facebook dating. That's all I'm saying.
Shea baby.
They outside. Now, my man Ball Game Picks, he lives in the condo out over there on Fordham. You know, they got a Transformer shelter over there. And he say he see them every morning, and he's running.
Shea baby.
I'm like, Ball Game, we ain't got to run from them. It's all love. They're human beings, man. Shout out to the Transformers. It's your own world.
Shea baby.
Nasty work. All right, let's get into it, though, man. Jay-Z's in trouble, man. I mean, Nicki Minaj, she says she's done with Jovito. Nicki Minaj says she is done with Jovito. Now, Jovito You know, I don't know if he can climb out of this because he do got money for the lawyer game. The money is not the thing. He already said, this 25 years ago. Money ain't a thing. The money ain't a thing with him. The problem is, people keep running their mouth, coming up with smoke. Now they got him on the Epstein files. Him and your man, forget her, the backyard, the yard. Your man from the Clips. They in trouble, man. They names is coming up daily on these docs. Me and No Game talked about this on Saturday night when the info came out. Jumped online quick. Try to talk about the smoke getting them real. Shout out to No Game. Shea baby. But the real facts is, Jovito gonna definitely have to get him a nice lawyer and get to the money. Because it's too much coming out. Now, Nicki Minaj. This is why we here this morning. Nicki Minaj. She's back to it again. The Barbs are gonna stand by her on this. The Barbs are gonna stand by her on this one. Let's jump into the smoke right away. We're not even gonna play this morning.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Kai, the culture guide. And we got Nicki Minaj. She's jumped on Twitter and she's going crazy right now on Jay-Z, right? And it's only been two people talking about the whole Jay-Z situation after the Epstein files came out, and Jay-Z was listed all up in those leaked documents, right? And the thing with those Epstein files, there's so many of them to go through, and all of the names are redacted, right? Besides Pusha T and Jay-Z, right? So Lizzo, she jumped out and she pretty much defended Jay-Z. And Nicki Minaj, she's been going at Jay-Z ever since that Super Bowl situation with Kendrick Lamar. And, you know, Nicki Minaj has it out for Jay-Z, right? Nicki is pretty much Jay-Z's top op, right? And she has taken this situation to really go at Jay, right? So she starts to pry at all of his, you know, weird relationships that he had in the industry with him and supposedly these underage celebrities, right? So she has retweeted this post that said, Jay-Z dated Foxy Brown when she was 15 and slept with her when he was 23. Says Jay-Z was going out with Aaliyah when she was 15, 16, and 17, while he was 26, 27, 28. They also claim that Jay-Z met Beyonce at 16 and started dating her when she was 18, 19, while he was 30. They also claim Jay-Z signed Rihanna at 16 and said in an interview that she was flown out to meet Jay-Z, who wouldn't let her leave until she signed the contract and locked her in the office until 3 a.m.
We don't sing songs here, we sing artists. And there was this little pause, and I was nervous. But then he said, and we're interested. And there was this sudden feel of relief. But then he said something about a window and a door. Oh, then he said, he did it whole I did a lot of work on you this lady. He said, there are two ways to leave here, either through the door with the deal sign or through this window, and we're on the 29th floor.
Drop what y'all think in the comments. You know, does that sound a little bit weird in 2026? And pretty much kidnaps her and says that she cannot leave until she signs, right? And Nicki Minaj repost this. It says TMZ founder Harvey Levine is also named in the Epstein files. And he was also described as a good friend who would help run a global PR effort to defend convicted PDF files Jeffrey Epstein and smear his victims/accusers. Yet TMZ has stayed eerily silent on the entire document dump, right? So Nicki is pretty much exposing TMZ for covering for Jeffrey Epstein and possibly taking money from him, right? So it looks like that TMZ might have been compromised in this whole crazy Jeffrey Epstein ring. Then Nicki goes in on Jay-Z even more for his, alleged underage dating, and posts up a picture of Jay-Z with Aaliyah when they supposedly dated in 1996. And the picture says that Aaliyah was age 15 and Jay-Z was age 26, right? And that year is that same year that they say that Jeffrey Epstein and Jay-Z were at that party together, right? According to the logs. Then they go to show Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? And they say age 27 for Jay-Z, age 16 for Beyonce in 1997, right? And a lot of people in the industry have said that Beyonce has lied about her age, right, to kind of cover up this weird underage dating, right? So Nicki says, are y'all understanding what these people have been doing? They have been sacrificing children as a way of gaining and maintaining power. If you ever vote Democrat again, you're just as soulless as they are, and they will perish. Maybe it's time for me to do some story times, since I was trying not to say what I know, yet they continue to attempt bullying. She says, I also won't be releasing an album until my contract is renegotiated and until I tell you about the sabotage this Rico is finding out about the Billboard, right? So Nicki Minaj is pretty much saying that she will not drop any more music until this Rico that's exposing the industry, and pretty much saying that all of the streaming and the bots that's going on is fake. So Nicki Minaj is really trying to expose the whole industry, and she's going to start with Jay-Z, right? And Nicki also goes to say something.
All right, let's start from there. We're gonna pause it. It's going down today. It's going down this morning. I ain't gonna lie. Today is up. We on one today with this shit right here, because this starts from here. Now, if you go back, right? Let me just show y'all something here. Let me just show y'all why I like what Nicki Minaj is doing. Because this shit is all fake, right? Look, let me show y'all. There's no way, right? I went back and I looked at a lot of things like going on, you know, what the industry is trying to control. And they are. They're controlling all the views. This is why Nicki Minaj said, I won't drop no more music, because it's fake. It's disgusting. Even these podcast niggas. You got niggas jumping into games that like are already somebodies that got these podcasts, and then they become like #1, top 5 out of nowhere. They got all these views, hundreds of millions of views. All it is, all of these niggas that y'all believe that are these niggas that are in the industry that are up here, but I don't see nobody reposting these niggas. I'm talking about my followers that I follow. When I go in their stories, I don't see none of these niggas being reposted, but then when you go to their page, they got 100,000 reposts. But none of my niggas are reposting.
SHEABABYTV.
And I follow 3,000 people. I follow 3,000 people. That's how much people I know. Because I'm not one of them niggas that just be in the industry. None of these fake-ass industry niggas, they know a nigga personally, and they don't follow him. That's like the most meat tenderizing shit I ever seen in life. To these industry niggas, a follow is like everything. Like, I know niggas that set up relationships. Like, tell them to follow me. I don't give a fuck about that. Especially if I like you. I don't even care if you got me on the gram. I'm trying to bust your ass and get to the money. Let's talk about it. I'm on social media to eat. I'm not on social media to be fucking stargazing. I don't even follow these niggas. 3,000, how you a platform in an industry nigga and you don't follow the industry niggas? Because I don't care about the niggas. If you're not in the news, when I look in the morning what to talk about, you're out of here. You ain't following and supporting me, so why the hell would I support you? Especially after Nicki Minaj is saying all this shit is fake. And you got all these Kai Cenat niggas, goofies on the internet, y'all believing in this bullshit. Come on, man. Niggas don't even... I just saw Sukiyana talking about her toes. She said, yeah, she gets the white French toes. It's not called French no more. It's called C-U-M, if y'all know what that is. Cum, of course. The color. Shout out to her. Right? But I'm listening to her. Ma, yeah, I listened to what you said because you caught my attention on the internet, Suki, because of the color of the toenails you said now. But realistically, I'm looking at you like, damn, Ma, you a goofy. You're sitting with Bobby Olthoff. What is this? What is this? Why don't you come on the dirty side and tell that to one of us? Baby. That's what I mean. It's all fake and garbage. That's why Nicki not putting out no music. She want niggas to see who's really streaming. She's really streaming. She got the barbs. It's obvious. It's obvious. She don't need a record label. She can just go sell her units to the barbs. It's real. It's all fake music. That's why, you see, now that I started talking my smoke, they dropped. So this is what I was trying to tell y'all, right? Let me show you something. This is weird to me. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. This is how they control in the industry, right? Now, if you go back and you look at what we've been doing, right? And you go back and you see everything that we got going on, right? Look at the lives. Let me go back to the lives. Look at this. Look at these numbers. Look at these numbers that we was doing. We started moving. Look, 34,000, 44,000. We was moving, right? Now look how they got us. 168 views. That's too much of a difference, man. It's too much of a difference, man. I see everything that they doing, but it don't stop the energy. I see everything that they doing. Because when they see you start making more motion than the book bag and the gatekeepers, they push you back. No, he's not on. We make no money off him. He's not gonna move. It's okay. That's why I love and respect the regulars that come in here every morning. It's about y'all. Straight haters. Straight haters. Baby. And it's real. So I agree with Nicki Minaj. Let's stop the hate industry. Come on, Leo. We know you got death. We know nobody's stepping in the way of your acts that you got on YouTube. Y'all the biggest thing moving. Pause. But like Kiss said, let them niggas eat. Let them eat. Baby. Stop hating.
Pretty dark, right? Nicki says your favorite artist has been practicing rituals in a satanic cult where they take babies from other countries and blank them and end them, unalive them as a form of sacrifice to their god. You see, when your master is Satan, you must constantly shed blood. However, the jig is up. Nicki also posts, should I do a daily story time about who's been doing what? Right? So it looks like Nicki is about to go on a, crusade to pretty much expose the whole industry. Nicki also posts, Trevor refuses to come out of the closet when everyone in the industry knows his boyfriend, allegedly. Right? So I don't know who's Trevor, what Trevor she's talking about. Then she goes to say, they sabotaged my documentary because I spoke about the abuse I suffered. They've been trying to stall all my projects and hope I lose a bunch of money and fans and beg them for help. Their leaders still think it's a joke. The destruction is about to come on them and it isn't funny. I told y'all to leave me alone. Now y'all understand why y'all should have sat there and taken y'all meds. Right? So Nicki is pretty much blaming everything that's going wrong in her career on pretty much Jay-Z, right? And Nicki is very successful, like one of the most successful artists in the world, yet she's still so like disgruntled. She goes to say, imagine if a 30-year-old rapper was out there with a 16-year-old in this day and age, and how y'all would have had his head on a platter. That guy was hugging and humping on teens in broad day. Next, I'll get on the owner of the Shade Room and more. Right? So Nicki is trying to expose all these outlets. And, what did the Shade Room do to Nicki? And she ends her rant on a picture of Jay-Z with Aaliyah and calls him a predator. So y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. How do y'all think this whole thing ends for Jay-Z? Like, do y'all think this is just one of many things that's going to come out and really continue to expose him? I think this is one of the worst things to ever be associated with Jay-Z, and this is one of those things where he can't just pay some.
Shout out to the Hip Hop and Chill podcast in the building. What it do?
to get this wiped away. This is in federal legal documents from the FBI. And I want to hear what all the other platforms have to say, because so many people have been super quiet, right? Out of all of the celebrities who are attached to Jay-Z, so many people are unfollowing Jay right now. But none of these big platforms are talking about this. The Breakfast Club, all of these other places, they're pretty much being hushed on this. Maybe it's out of fear, or maybe they can't expose the person who's cutting their checks. Drop what y'all think in the comments. What do y'all think about this whole Epstein files? And
see, did y'all just hear what he said? Like, the mainstream platforms that, you know, everybody's hyped off and fanned out off, and, you know, I guess listen to all the time, you know, they can't even talk about it because he's cutting their checks. So why do y'all think we're gonna have 1 million niggas in this live if this is the topic today? You gotta remember, this is why I signed up for Dirty Side. Because I don't have to listen to that. Now I gotta go through the streaming knockdowns. It's fine. The only thing stopping me in this game is health. Let me knock on wood. Time, I'm not worried about that. I did music in the 90s. Time is nothing for me. Nothing. I just told you I've done music in the 90s as a child. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Time is nothing for me, man. You know, when I jumped in the game, you know, I thought I was going to have a Bentley in 2 years. So you think I'm worried about time? No, what I am worried about is being controlled by these cocksuckers. That's what I am worried about. Because that's what we were doing at that time. Little did I know what I was up against. Because I would have been doing what I'm doing now then, just so I could control them. That's the difference. A lot of niggas want a dick ride. No, you need to be controlling these cocksuckers. Make these niggas level up with you. Why you running around saying, hey, you want to hear my beats? Hey, you want to hear my tracks? You want to rate me? You want me to bend over? You want the KY now or later? That's basically what you're doing. Man, make these cocksuckers level up, man. Go get your, okay, say you don't want to be in media. You love doing music, right? Go independent. Put your own shit out. Make these niggas knock on your door and tell you, we'll give you 90% and they only get 10. They just want something. They just want something. And that's the difference. Niggas is fans. Niggas in these games want to run around chasing niggas doing this. Like I said, they say, Shay, back in the days, this is me at a young age. When I go sitting on these couches in these clubs, I'm driving around in these streets. I'm standing on these corners. I'm hanging out. I'm outside. In my mind, right? It wasn't that I wanted to chase Jay-Z and these niggas. I wanted to be, I felt I could fuck the same bitches. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And once you think like that, you're out the game. They want yes men, dick riding niggas around you, them fam. I'm telling you this. That's what they want. The moment you feel that you are on the same level, they looking at you like you nasty work. You know what? Keep looking at me nasty, my niggas. Because that's me. That is me. I'm that guy. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not looking at you like I want to be down. How can we get $1? If not, beat it. Cocksucker, beat it. That's where I'm at with it nowadays. This is why I jumped in the game. Shout out to the Dirty Side. So when these niggas that's being leveled up by the industry and the gatekeepers, and you saying forget the Dirty Side, it kind of makes me a little sick to the stomach because of what the dirty side got to go through to get to where they want to go to. The shit we go through is nasty work. Dropping from 44K streams down to 200 is nasty. They just showing me this is my platform. It's crazy because this is my platform on their platform. So eventually, we got to figure out a way that we can get the dirty side need their own platform. So y'all niggas can just come listen to niggas like us controlling all the money and they don't hate on the streams. Yes, just like Todd Harris over there on Facebook says, the difference between then and now, we wanted to live the lyrics of our favorite artists. Yes, now you can't live it because these niggas is on lean. SHEABABY. No Game said he's in his crib right now counting 65K. That's how you do it. Zod Grabber got me going crazy. That's how you do it. Listening to SHEABABY, yes. But I am saying, this is the facts. I'm not, like I said, it's nothing against these type of niggas. I just got fed up with these niggas controlling who gets a record deal. Because when I get my deals, this has nothing to do with none of these niggas. I'm going through other niggas. We're not going through these niggas. We're going through our little angles. But see, the angles that we go through, if you're not with them niggas, you're just the budget. So for me at that time, I'm looking at, I don't know this part of the game. I'm just taking the advances and running. I'm a young nigga in these streets. I'm shout out to Sammy's Fashion on Fordham Road. I'm running up in there, getting tabs. Sammy's telling me, take what I want. Pay me later. Little do I know I'm building up industry tabs. This is the game I don't know about. SHEABABY. I'm running up in Sammy's Fashion on Fordham, grabbing the iceberg, sweatsuits, all of this stuff. This is early in the game, 2000, 2001. This is facts. And if you from Fordham, shout out to Baby Love. She probably was 2 years old this time. But hey, let's talk about it. Going in Sammy's in the 90s and the early 2000s was like walking in Gucci. It was the same numbers in there. You was going in there buying iceberg sweats for $700, $800. LV, is that facts or not? You're buying North Face coats in there for $900. LV said he bought a Visu jeans in there for $550. Sammy's had prices like Gucci. And your boy's up in there running tabs. I want to be on the internet saying this. Shout out to Sammy's Fashion. Joe Paper. He takes me in there. My man Joe Paper, Italian white boy, running around the city. The years the Cadillac truck come out, that nigga got it on the streets. SHEABABY. So yes, this is what I'm saying. Them days were them days. But, Nicki's breaking down what this man has been doing in them days. We running around thinking money ain't a thing. And this shit looking nasty for Jovito. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it this morning. It's going down for real.
I do want y'all to remember, Nicki Minaj came to black people first and told y'all what's going on. She came to us first and was like, here, this is what's happening to me. This somebody in the industry is trying out to get me. This is happening. My home is getting swatted. She came to black people first. And all y'all did was call her all types of drug addicts, schizophrenic. Y'all didn't listen. Y'all literally pushed her to the side. Y'all literally pushed her to the side and said, we don't care. You're through. You're not the queen of rap anymore anyway. And here she is, out with Trump, and y'all are still mad. But y'all are not talking about the fact that she came to us first. She been telling us what's been going on for all of 2025 and before. And y'all did not say anything. Y'all didn't do anything. But now she's sitting up there with Trump and y'all are mad about it. Something about that just doesn't make sense to me, and I don't think it should make sense to you either.
Talk about it. Let's get into it today. Let's see what this dude talking about.
All right, y'all. Now, one thing I've learned about social media is that it's very, very selective, and people choose to.
All right, his music is annoying me. Let's get to this one.
Okay, y'all. Word on the street is Nicki Minaj want all the smoke. And I'm going to just say this really, really quickly. I think somebody is giving her the green light to come at Jay-Z. I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all know who she been hanging with. I'm just saying, y'all. Word on the street is she boldly is coming out accusing Jay-Z of the same thing that her husband and her brother was accused of. Y'all, we about to talk about this one. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, Nicki is coming with it, y'all. Nicki just posted up some stuff against Jay-Z. And y'all remember back here, I think Jay-Z was threatening her that he was going to sue her for $1 billion and all of this stuff, that he would break her and all of this stuff. Y'all remember this, right? Well, Nicki have not stopped, y'all. About an hour ago, okay, to be exact. She posted up something that I was like, whoa, this is a bold move for Nicki, y'all. This is very bold for her to do. She just posted up some serious stuff, okay? She go, I'm gonna show it to y'all in a minute. It says, are y'all understanding that these people have been sacrificing little ones as a way of gaining and maintaining power? Woo, child. It's getting hot in here.
Okay, so this is why the Epstein nigga comes in. Because he had that freak fetish thing with these little girls and stuff that he was bringing to the island, right? So this is why they're saying that sacrificing, you know, the gatekeeping, the whole veto shit that they trying to put them in. Because you got to think about it though, bro. You know, you can't become a billionaire like that. You know what I mean? Without the government taking your head off. You know what I mean? Or taking it from you. You know what I mean? They only allowing a certain type of niggas to be billionaires. Let's keep it real. Because if it was that easy to be billionaires, everybody in this chat would just be a billionaire. Let's just keep it real. There's always obstacles to getting that billion. Let's keep it 100. You know, you don't just place niggas in positions to be placing them in and making them presidents of, you know, Def Jam and doing all of this crazy and this, you know, Rock Nation, all of this. Everything they touch is gold. You know, everything, you know, if you got the management firm, you know, you become top niggas on everything you do. It's kind of fake. It's kind of fake. It's not that easy. Shout out to Todd Harris over there on Facebook. I appreciate you, my guy. You know what I mean? It's not easy. But the way they make it look is very easy. And this is what the people on the dirty side are saying. You know, there's this smoke got to be talked about because the industry's not going to be allowed to talk. You just said the morning show, The Breakfast Club, will never, ever mention this. You know, they got people on there that's been riding Jay-Z for life. The Breakfast Club. They've been on Jay-Z's meat forever. Do you think they, you know, them being on payroll and besides being fans are gonna say anything? No, they fanned out, my nigga. They want to go to the brunches and they want to go to the, you know, up there in the press boxes, sitting in the games and all of that. Niggas is groupies, my nigga. That's why niggas jumped in the game. Niggas jumped in the game to be fans, my nigga. That's what y'all gotta understand that. You know, not everybody see me. Y'all be Shay. Stop fronting. You a fan too? No, I'm not, my niggas. I've been around this shit since birth. I'm sick of these niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. You see these blacks behind me? They're older than me. They're older than me, my niggas. They're older than me. They're older than me. Their plaques are not older than them. They can't say that, my nigga. They're all fans. These plaques are older than me. That means I've been around all of this. I and let y'all hear Keith Sweat talking about my pops in the 70s and the 80s, my niggas. I'm not born yet. They're older than me. Shit is nasty work. So that's what I'm trying to say to y'all. Like, a lot of niggas, you know, they get in the game to be fans. If I could figure out a way to get to the money without talking to none of these niggas, I would. Because I know it's full of shit, fugaziness chats. These are not conversations in my system, you know, being the age that I am in that I want to have. I don't have the energy for lies and bullshit and fake views and all of this stuff. I can't do it. Now, this is the thing for me. I can't do that type of nonsense because I want to see what, you know, when you work hard at something, you want to see the real results. You don't want to see fake results, my nigga. Like, as an artist, how do you feel you sit in the studio for a whole 48 hours making and mixing a song that you felt is a hit record, and then they got bots on your views? How does that feel as an artist? Notice that you put your hard-earned heart into a record, and you got bots saying that you're winning, and you know it's fake. You know, you walk into the record labels, they got a whole room of phones sitting there just streaming all day. We've seen this on the internet. We watched this. Thousands of phones in one room just streaming shit. That's disgusting work. So this is the thing that Nicki Minaj is trying to get away from because she's probably sick of it, man. You know, and I don't know, you know, what's up with her because she going hard at Jay-Z. I ain't gonna front.
Y'all, oh my goodness. She says, if you ever vote Democrat again, Democrat, not Democrat, Democrat again, you're just as soulless as they are and will perish. This is what she just posted, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. She not playing, y'all. She says, maybe it's time for me to do some story times. Since I was trying to not say what I know, yet they continue to attempt bullying. So somebody is bullying her because of what she knows about what's going on in the industry. Y'all, is getting hot and chill. Okay, y'all? This is what Nicki just posted, y'all. Word on the street. Also, I won't be releasing an album until my contract is renegotiated. And until I tell you about all the sabotage this Rico is finding out about. Billboard. Woo, child. And she put up Aaliyah's picture and Jay-Z's picture and their age when they were mingling and tingling, y'all. Word on the street. Then she put up a Beyonce's picture and Jay-Z's age when they were mingling and tingling. Oh, boy, oh boy. Did Trump them offer her security or something? Because I'm telling y'all, Nicki is not playing right now. She's not playing. And she's not backing down either, y'all. They've been coming at her left and right. They've been having people post stuff bad about her and she was going to lose a house. Well, everybody knew she wasn't going to lose a house. But they posted it, so we posted it and talked about it. Okay, y'all? They try to act like, you know, I can't stand when some people come to your page and they be like, you know, why are you talking about this and that? Everybody's talking about it. The news, everybody's talking about it. Why I can't talk about it? My God. Why? People getting their feelings about these celebrities, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is what Nicki just posted on her page, y'all. Shitika is getting real, y'all. And word on the street is, y'all, Jay-Z is panicking right now. He's panicking right about now. Because word on the street is they have started some type of, petition online so that Jay-Z can lose that NFL job right now. And a lot of people is going over there to that petition. Y'all, shit is getting real out here, okay? They tired of NFL sitting up there letting him run things. They tired of his name all over the news and all over the internet and in negative ways. He got kids that's coming forth. He won't do a DNA because he's scared he's going to go to jail. Y'all, because of the mama's age when he got her pregnant and all kind of stuff. Y'all, the NFL is tired of Jay-Z. And right before they getting ready to do the, halftime show and all of this stuff that he's responsible for, they have put up a petition saying they want Jay-Z out of that seat, y'all. Dun, dun, dun. It's going down in Beyonce and Jay-Z's world right now, y'all. It's going down. They can't dig their way out of this mess that they're in right now, y'all. They can't. And Nicki is right in so many ways. The stuff that they accused her baby daddy was accused of, the stuff that her brother was accused of, these people right here is accused of the same thing and more. Because when my understanding, her husband, he was young too. He was young too when it happened. But it's a difference with Jay-Z and P. Diddy and them. They are older. They're older. And they're, trying to go after the babies. Okay, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's going to be some backlash over this one. I know that it ain't going to probably stay up long. That post is probably going to be taken back down real quick. But we just seen it already now. Y'all, Shoulda Cut is hitting the fan. Y'all, everybody is being called out on their stuff. Yes. And everybody, I got people coming in my comment section talking about it was white people at the parties too. I know we gonna get to them. I'm gonna get to them too because I gotta get at this Marilyn Manson guy with his creepy stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get to them too. But it's our people that we get to first because what God say, he gonna clean his own house first. We cleaning the own house first right now. That's all we doing. We cleaning our own house first. These house ninjas that been having their foot on other black people's neck.
Hold on, let's pause this for a second. So Ken says, bro, this has been going on in the game for a long time. He says, going back to the Rick James era. Have you ever heard of the song 17? LL Cool J talked about your girls too. That's what I'm saying. This is the name of the game. I guess that's why they try to keep your man out. Because he's not playing like that.
For a long time. P. Diddy, Beyonce, allegedly, and Jay-Z. We just cleaning her house first. That's all. We're going to get to the other ones. We're going to dibble and dabble them in there too. But it's so disappointing that our own people be the first one to do you in. They go and learn what the white folks did when they started the labels and stuff. And this is how y'all get over on the ninjas. So yeah, now they're doing it to their own people instead of it being done to them. So it was done to them. They doing it to other people. But they, it getting down and dirty with it. Okay, y'all? Shoulda getting real out here in these streets. And word on the street is that Jay-Z's lawyer, the Alex Spiro guy, allegedly, according to the paperwork, he's a hitter. So if he can't, maneuver his way out of these lawsuits, and find a little leeway that I can just get this thrown out. They get you on the streets. Allegedly. This is what they're saying. But it makes sense to why they are calling Alex Spiro, whatever his name, a hitter, and that, basically he lined people up to bodies. It makes sense now because think about it. It starts with him. If you got a lawsuit on somebody, okay, which they got lawsuits on Jay-Z. Jay-Z's lawyer, by law, can question you before trial. So when the prosecutors hand people's information to Alex Spiro, Instead of him doing what he's supposed to be doing, allegedly, y'all. This is what they saying. He passed your address and everything on and who you are to goons. To the person who you have the charges against. This is how they found the female with the disabled girls. Where she go to the doctor at, all of that stuff. Where they go to the gas station at, all of that stuff. Y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And that the doctor information, really? You were meeting her mother at the doctor's office. Private investigators and goons. The daddy at the gas station. They were going to this female's house, not to ask her questions so that they could, get ready for trial, but try to intimidate her to the fact that she dropped the case.
It's crazy.
And it didn't make it to court. I did not understand that because they already knew what type of people Diddy and them were. Why didn't they protect her from the start? Or did they want the world to know how they play ball? Y'all, it's about to go down right about now. I have to just jump on here and let y'all know that Nicki just posted and called Jay-Z out, okay?
So Jay-Z, right, if I'm whole, right, I don't know. I seen in the comments someone asked, I wonder what Jay-Z is thinking. Who knows, bro? Who knows at this point? Jay-Z's at a point of his life, got $1 billion. I don't even know if he's even thinking or caring about this. Yo, B, we not worried about this and all of that. We don't know. But he need to be worried about this because, the people in the dirty side is really looking into this, man. Look, all of these little young girls and all this, that's disgusting work. Now, I see Kevin Gates running around. I see they had put a video out of him and this girl in the store. He had no jewelry on. He was looking like a regular nigga. He looking like Pops with his daughter getting some shit in Walmart for her. Come on, man. I don't understand the grown-up women in they 35 and up. Bitches is bad. It's a different type of badness with an older chick, my nigga. I don't understand with these niggas. These chicks in the like I say, the MILFs, they look good. They look damn good. Hella good. Cuties. I don't understand. They say, yeah, but younger feels better. I don't know. I can't answer that question because I never, at this point of the game, I want to say I've never slept with nobody under the years, probably of, like, if I never went into the late 80s and the early 90s. Never. I never even been down that road. So I don't even know, the difference. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I have a memory of, I'm thinking about when I was a child, younger, late teens, early 20s, the sex then to now, I like now. I like now. The little boogers didn't know what they was doing. Give me a grown-up mother that's been a little experienced, get me going. Get me going. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. I don't understand why these niggas want to play with these little children. This shit crazy. All right, y'all, that was a good vibe today. We're not gonna let them stop us. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna see what happens with all of this. I'll see y'all on Wednesday tonight. If you're around, get on around. I would say maybe 9, 10 o'clock. Me and No Game will be on. The Dirty Side never has a schedule. Dirty Side just pops on. But we will be on Monday night. 100%. We're going to talk some more about this tonight, me and No Game, but we're going to get to it. Shout out to Mo Classy in the building. Shout out to everybody. We got some cuties in the building, y'all. I don't know. We got a lot of females in here. My Democrats, I checked my analytics. Like I said, 90% is women. I love y'all. Love y'all. All right, so I'll see you guys tonight and tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. It's up. And please believe, the Barbs are behind Nicki on this one. They behind her. So this is gonna get real disgusting in the game. I think Jay-Z's gonna have to get him a really good lawyer because Nicki got the supporting around it that this could open up a can of worms. I'll see you guys later.
Baby.
Later, ladies. Love y'all.
Room for morality. No games. In foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shea Baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zog Right up. Got me going Zog crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay me. This ain't your average, bro. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. Whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. Shea Baby TV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Cloud chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. Shea Baby TV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. Shea Baby TV.
Shea Baby. Shea Baby.